I'm Trish Pahanik, and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing. It's Thursday, July 27th, 2006, and here is today's top story. In a precedent-setting pact, Fox Entertainment Group, MSN, HDNet, and G4 will make all 3 seasons of Arrested Development available online on high-def TV and on basic cable at the same time. In a 3-year term, MSN will have the portal rights to syndicate the program on the internet. MSN will also produce interactive segments to help build a new audience, and later this year, each of the episodes will be streamed on MSN Video and available free on demand to MSN customers. HDNet will air the series exclusively for 3 years, starting this September. The high-def net is available both via cable and satellite. And finally, G4 has acquired the basic cable rights for the series in a 3-year deal beginning in October. Arrested Development is produced by 20th Century Fox Television and Imagine Entertainment and ran for 3 years on Fox with 53 episodes in total. To paraphrase Jason Bateman at the Emmy Awards one year, it was the most critically acclaimed show no one ever saw. Hey, guess what? If you had a promo or a commercial in this daily podcast, it would go right about here. Coming up on your mortgage stuff, PBS to offer programs on Google Video. Mark Burnett and Emilio Estefan team to offer programs to English-speaking Hispanic viewers. React TV and Nielsen Media Research debate, and development updates from Fox, NBC, and HBO. And while I'm telling you about all this stuff, take a look at these beautiful shots provided to us from the Internet Movie Archive. WeTV will premiere its original documentary series, Secret Lives of Women, on August 1st at 10 o'clock. This 1-hour series focuses on intimate topics and issues challenging women today. Secret Lives of Women is produced by Chaos Entertainment as well as CBS for 2 of the episodes. PBS will now have many of its most popular programs available on the internet via Google Video, including Antique Roadshow, Nova, Now, and Scientific American Frontiers. Several PBS Kids and PBS Kids Go shows are also available, including Arthur, Cyberchase, and Fetch. PBS is also using this as a fundraising tool, as viewers will be encouraged to become members of their local PBS station in a special spot downloaded with their program. Well, the End has ordered a 2nd season of the pro surfing drama Beyond the Break. 10 new half-hour episodes are scheduled to premiere in early 2007. The entire first season of 9 episodes will air in a marathon beginning tonight at 8 o'clock, all in preparation for the season finale tomorrow night at 8:30. Mark Burnett and Emilio Estefan have decided to join forces with their launch of a new company, Estefan Burnett Entertainment. They'll work on television, internet, and wireless programming development for English-speaking Hispanic viewers with crossover appeal, says Variety. The company will initially focus on the U.S. market, with international expansion to other Spanish-speaking countries a good possibility in the future. A contentious story involving new cable network React TV and Nielsen Media Research is unfolding just days before the launch of the network on August 8th. Nielsen has officially declined React TV requests to purchase ratings data. React TV says the denial is due to public criticism against Nielsen's methods and management leveled by Frank Maggio, the owner of React TV. Maggio, who also owns Nielsen rival Aaron Media, says this action by Nielsen is typical of its capricious monopolistic control over the TV industry and is threatening action against Nielsen if it doesn't reverse its decision. Maggio has already filed 2 federal suits against Nielsen, with depositions in one expected to begin in August. It is not unusual for Nielsen to deny its data to new networks based on size, so says Nielsen spokesman Jack Loftus. Networks have to reach a significant penetration level before they even start to show up in the national sample. So the smaller guys don't usually subscribe. So they don't ask, and if they do, when we explain this, they quickly understand, says Loftus. Loftus also pointed out that Maggio's request for ratings data came as a result of the legal process connected to the lawsuit, and that all interaction with Maggio has been through the parties' respective lawyers. That said, this voicemail was left a week ago for React TV by Sarah Erickson, Nielsen's general manager of national services. Quote, given the public statements made by your owner that Nielsen Service cannot provide adequate audience information about React TV viewers, as well as public disparaging remarks that Maggio has made about our services, as well as the management at Nielsen at the time, we don't think it's appropriate to commence a business relationship with React TV, unquote. Reportedly, a letter with the same message was sent to React TV. Fox has ordered up a comedy pilot called The Nut. Penned by Ron Shelton, the story is about a regular guy who is working as hard as he can to stay just a few steps ahead of his bills while taking care of and supporting his slightly offbeat family. The project is being produced by Sony Pictures TV and Krasnoff Foster Entertainment. NBC has ordered a legal drama script, Anonymous Lawyer, which began as a blog by a guy who worked as a summer intern in a New York City law firm. The blog was completely a work of fiction by writer Jeremy Blackman and was soon published as a book. Rights for the book were then picked up by Krasnoff Foster Entertainment and Sony Pictures Television, and here we are full circle with NBC ordering the script. HBO plans to move ahead with 5 episodes of a new project called In Treatment, based on an Israeli show of the same name, according to Hollywood Reporter. The show will be executive produced by Mark Wahlberg and is about a successful therapist who reveals his less-than-successful self when he becomes the patient and gets himself a therapist. Production begins next month. Here's the rating summary for Tuesday night according to Live Plus Same Day ratings from Nielsen Media Research. Despite a tight race, Fox skated by with a number 1 Tuesday night at a 2.89, adult 18-49. At 8 o'clock, CBS broke from the pack to win with Big Brother with a 2.99, while a rerun of House on Fox came in second with a 2.48. Fox's second repeat of House at 9 o'clock and NBC's Last Comic Standing tied, each pulling a 3.29. And at 10 o'clock, NBC led the charge with its encore episode of Law & Order SVU at a 2.88. And here's today's trivia question. What actor played Detective Donahue on the TV show Soap? Well, that's it for today. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis, with some new executive moves and more on ratings, a few new classified ads, and a few other bits and pieces that didn't make it into today's podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. The music in Synopsis was composed and performed by Michael J. Whalen. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Synopsis in Connecticut, I'm Trish Pahanik.